Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Biochemistry Concepts. This video is about HMP pathway. In this part, we will discuss about what are the other names of HMP pathway, site, materials required, what actually happens in this pathway, phases of HMP shunt, and significance. Coming to other names of this pathway, Hexose Monophosphate pathway. It is because here hexose monophosphates are formed. Phosphogluconate pathway, because here phosphogluconate is formed as one of the intermediate. Pentose phosphate pathway, because pentose phosphates are formed in this pathway. It is also called as pentose cycle, Warburg-Dickens-Lipman pathway. This pathway is active in RBC, liver, intestine, lens, adrenal cortex, adipose tissue, and gonads. Most of these tissues, they are concerned with the synthesis of fatty acids or steroids. As these tissues require NADPH, which is required in the biosynthetic reactions, so that's why this pathway is active in these tissues. And all the enzymes of this pathway, they are located in the cytosol. So the subcellular site for HMP pathway is cytosol. Coming to materials required for this pathway, glucose, it is a starting material, and ADP, the coenzyme form of niacin, TPP, thymine pyrophosphate, and magnesium. Now coming to what actually happens in this HMP pathway, it is called as alternate pathway for oxidation of glucose. So glucose is oxidized in three different ways. The major route of oxidation of glucose is glycolysis. Second one is HMP pathway, and the third one is uronic acid pathway. So in all these three pathways, glucose is oxidized. But when glucose is oxidized in glycolysis, it generates ATP. Whereas in HMP pathway, glucose oxidation will not generate any ATPs, but it produces NADPH and pentoses. Whereas oxidation of glucose in uronic acid pathway produces glucuronic acid, which is required in conjugation reactions. So this is the fate of glucose in these three different types of oxidation pathways. So here the reactions of HMP pathway, they can be divided into two phases, oxidative phase, and the second one is non-oxidative phase. So we'll discuss about what happens in oxidative phase and non-oxidative phase in the second part of this HMP pathway.